गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
Anjana, do you want to sing a song? Anjana. Do you some prayer song? Anything is fine.
ಗಜವದನ ಪೇಡುವೆ ಗೌರೀತನಯ ತಿರಿ ಜಗನ್ವಂತಿತನೆ ಸುಜನರ ಪೊರವೋನೆ ಗಜವದನ ಪೇಡುವೆ ಗೌರೀತನಯ ತಿರಿ ಜಗನ್ವಂತಿತನೆ ಸುಜನರ ಪೊರವೋನೆ ಗಜವದನ ಪೇಡುವೆ ಪಾಸಾಂಗುಸತರ ಪರಮ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಪಾಸಾಂಗುಸತರ ಪರಮ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಮೂಷಿಕವಾಗನ ಮುನಿಜನ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಮೂಷಿಕವಾಗನ ಮುನಿಜನ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಮೂಷಿಕವಾಗನ ಮುನಿಜನ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಗಜವದನ ಪೇಡುವೆ ಗೌರೀತನಯ ತಿರಿ ಜಗನ್ವಂತಿತನೆ ಸುಜನರ ಪೊರವೋನೆ ಗಜವದನ ಪೇಡುವೆ ಮೂತತಿ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಪಾದವದೋರೋ ಮೂತತಿ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಪಾದವದೋರೋ ಸಾಧುವಂತಿತನೆ ಸಾಗರದಿಂತಲಿ ಸರಸಿ ಜನಾಭ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಸರಸಿ ಜನಾಭ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ನಿರುದಯ ನೆನೆವಂತೆ ದಯಮಾಟೋ ನಿರುದಯ ನೆನೆವಂತೆ ದಯಮಾಟೋ ನಿರುದಯ ನೆನೆವಂತೆ ದಯಮಾಟೋ ಗಜವದನ ಪೇಡುವೆ ಗೌರೀತನಯ ತಿರಿ ಜಗನ್ವಂತಿತನೆ ಸುಜನರ ಪೊರವೋನೆ ಗಜವದನ ಪೇಡುವೆ.
जगदीश हरे बारह जनों के संकट नाश जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा
सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः वसतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय जय बोलो श्री 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 सच्चिदानंद सद्गुरु साईनाथ महाराज की जय।
जय बोलो समर्थ सद्गुरु श्री
भगवान की जय। नारायणाय
From the
वासुदेवाय
camera.
सच्चिदानंद सद्गुरु साईनाथ महाराज की जय।
Misplace the cable somewhere.
ಇದು ಶ್ರುತಿ ಹೊಡೆದ್ಲೆ ಅದು ಶ್ರುತಿ
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Video.
ಶಾಯಿಸಿ give it to them go around
Wish you all the very best. Look at my camera. Can I come?
Raja Hata.
God bless you. God bless you.
All your elders.
So, one camera this side towards my camera.
One picture, everybody.
Turn this side.
Can you turn this?
Lakshman, Pradeepa. This side.
Can you turn this?
Inside karna Tata party on here, no? Yeah.
Tata party.
They just come.
Good luck, Anna. That's you. Right. Good luck, Anna.
Uncle so that behind you. Uncle so சேர்ந்து பண்ணலாம். சேர்ந்ததில்ல that you can do. சேர்ந்து பண்ணலாம். Okay. Just give it, put it on the floor, and then stand all together. Enjoy that. Let's try that. Let's do together. சேர்ந்து பண்ணலாம்.
Please take this.
Yeah.
Okay. Come. Okay, all the best.
All the best.
Welcome, guys. Rockets. Yeah.
Hey, good luck, guys.
Yo Namaha. Dear friends, good afternoon to everyone. We stand before you with immense pleasure to invite you all for the auspicious occasion, Bharatanatyam Arangetram for our daughters, Saiharini and Saishruthi Lakshminarayanan. Both of them have been learning dance from Miss Guru Meenakshi Bhaskar for past 10 years. So for the past 2 years, they have been putting a lot of effort to create the show, all three of them. We hope and pray that you will enjoy it. Now I will just pass on the mic to Pradeepa to introduce the MCs.
Good evening, everyone. I'd now introduce the MCs for today evening. They'll guide us through the program details for the evening show. Priya Balasubramaniam, a very close friend and a family well-wisher, and she flew all the way from Phoenix, Arizona to be with us today and do the MC for this show. Thank you so much, Priya. Shreya Komati, rising senior at Vista Delaco High School and a very close friend of Saiharini. Shrida Kaukutla, incoming freshman going into Vista Delago High School and a very close friend of Saishruthi. I'll now hand it over to the MCs.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome to Shruti and Sai's Arangetram. Here are some house rules for tonight before we begin. To start off, please don't bring any food or drinks into the auditorium. We would also like to ask that you keep your phones on silent out of respect for our dancers and musicians. And please refrain from flash photography during the dance as to not distract the dancers. And lastly, sit back and enjoy the dance recital. I will now give it to Priyanti to introduce our first piece.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. The first piece of today's dance recital is a combined Pushpanjali and a Kautvam. The Pushpanjali is usually the invocatory piece of an Arangetram, where flowers are offered as a salutation to Lord Ganesha and all the elders involved. This is followed by a Lakshmi Kautvam, which is a dance in praise of Lakshmi, who's the goddess of wealth and good fortune. Lakshmi is also the wife of Vishnu and is said to have taken different forms in order to be his consort in every incarnation he takes. This piece is in Ragamalika, set to Talamalika, composed by late Srimati Shanta Bhaskar, mother of Guru Meenakshi Bhaskar.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada. भरतकुलभाग्यकलिके भावरसानन्द परिणताकारे जगदेग मोहनकले जय जय रङ्गाधिदेवते आङ्गिकं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्ववाङ्मयम् आहार्यं चन्द्रतारादे तं नुम सात्विकं शिवं सात्विकं शिवम् देवी वन्दे शुभदं नारायणि हरिवल्लभे देवी वन्दे शुभदं नारायणि हरिवल्लभे कान्तकदिमिति तकदिमितो तकदिमि नौतकदिमि tam takadimi dim takadimi tom takadimi nam takadimi vimala vishwajanani harini hemamali vimala vishwajanani harini hemamali takita dikita tumgita namgita tam tadhim tagadhim वन्दे मुकुन्द प्रियां वरलक्ष्मीं करुणाकरीं वन्दे मुकुन्द प्रियां वरलक्ष्मीं करुणाकरीं तत्तरित्तदद्धनत्तदज्जनुत्तदद्दिं तद्गिणतुं तगदनिगिणतुं तगदिगुतदिगिण तत्तरित्तदद्धनत्तदज्जनुत्तदद्दिं तद्गिणतुं तगदनिगिणतुं तगदिगुतदिगिण शुभारमालक्ष्मीं समायता शुभारमालक्ष्मीं समायता तदित्तधनधनधनत्तदुणुदुणुदुणुत्तधिर्मि तादाते प्रसीद भाग्यं तदित्ततदिगिणतुं झणुत्ततदिगिणतुं धिमित्ततदिगिणतुं तदित्ततदिगिणतुं झणुत्ततदिगिणतुं धिमित्ततदिगिणतुं सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्धिप्रदायक सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्धिप्रदायक धित्तादाधि महालक्ष्मी कवूर्वं धित्तादाधि महालक्ष्मी कवूर्वं धित्तादाधि क्षीरवारिधि कन्यके धित्तादाधि श्रवणाभृत्या दारिद्र्यशमनीं श्रवणाभृत्या दारिद्र्यशमनीं तां जणुतकधीं जणुतक तदिगिणतुं तदिगिणतुं गिणतुं गिणतुं तां जणुतकधीं जणुतक तदिगिणतुं तदिगिणतुं गिणतुं गिणतुं पद्मप्रियं पद्माक्षीं पद्मिनीं परमेश्वरीं पद्मप्रियं पद्मिनी परमेश्वरीं तद्धित्तकृतकृतकृतं धित्तकृतकृतकृतं तत्कृतकृतकृतं कृतकृतकृतं तद्धित्तकृतकृतकृतं धित्तकृतकृतकृतं तत्कृतकृतकृतं तद्धित्तकृतकृतं धित्तकृतकृतं तत्कृतकृतं कृतकृतकृतं तत्कुधीकुतकीटं तङ्गिकिडदगधी कीता तन्नन्दधेतेतां विनन्दधेतेतां चुन्दधेतेतां
Hello, everyone. That was an amazing performance. Let's give them another round of applause. Now, I would like to introduce the girls' Bharatanatyam guru, Srimati Meenakshi Bhaskar. Born into a family of artists, Guru Meenakshi Bhaskar started her dance instruction in Bharatanatyam under the guidance of her parents, the late Sri Krishna Pillai Bhaskar and Srimati Santa Bhaskar in Singapore, and had the privilege of learning from the late Guru Kutralam Ganesam Pillai and his senior student, Madam Muthulakshmi. She performed widely in her childhood, youth, and her early adulthood, representing Singapore from a young age as a cultural ambassador. Her parents also enrolled her in various dance genres like Kathakali, Mohiniyattam, Malay dance, Chinese dance, Indonesian dance, Kuchipudi, and Odissi. Her parents observed her passion for teaching and also encouraged her from an early age. Seeing her interest and flair for dance, they sent her to the University of Wisconsin, USA, to study ballet, modern dance, and jazz for her bachelor's degree. Upon returning to Singapore, she continued to perform with her parents' school and held the lead roles in several Bhaskar's Academy of Dance, Nrityalaya Aesthetic Society, NAS, and Bhaskar's Arts Academy, BAA productions. She has performed for dignitaries from all over the world, including Her Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth. In 1995, NAS conferred Meenakshi with the title of Natya Kala Nipuna. In 1996, Meenakshi Bhaskar was conferred the Singapore Young Artists Award by the Government of Singapore for her contributions and dedication to the arts in Singapore. She has since been awarded several awards in California by the Telugu Association of Greater Sacramento, and has also been commissioned by several cultural groups to choreograph dance ballets and performances in Sacramento, California. She has also been actively choreographing for her parents' institutions, BAA and NAS, for many years. Meenakshi Bhaskar currently leads NAA Singapore and BAA Singapore as its artistic director.
She's also the founder and director of BAA California. And now I'd like to hand it off to Priyanti once again to introduce our next piece for today.
The next dance in this recital is a Jatishwaram. Jatishwaram is primarily a pure dance item that focuses on rhythmic patterns, footwork, and complex sequences of adavas or basic dance units set to a musical composition. The word Jatishwaram can be broken down into Jati, rhythmic patterns, and Swaram, musical notes. Hence, this piece emphasizes the rhythmic and musical aspects of Bharatanatyam. In a Jatishwaram, the dancer showcases their technical expertise by executing intricate footwork, rhythmic variations, and dynamic movements. This Jatishwaram is in Pantuvarali Ragam, set to Tishra Jati Dhruvatalam, composed by Sri Madurai R. Muralidharan.
Sari gari sari niri sani da nira pa padama gari sa re gama padani sa sari gari sari niri sani da jani da pa padama gari sa re gama padani sari gari sari niri sani da dani da pa padama gari sa
talang kutak dikutak da dingena to tajam tak tari tajam ta takam tak tari tajam tei tajam tak tari
சரி கரி சரி நிரி சனி த தனி த பதமா கரி சா ரி கம பதனி சரி கரி சரி நிரி சனி த தனி த பதமா கரி சா ரி கம பதனி சரி கரி சரி நிரி சனி த தனி த பதமா கரி சா ரி கம பதனி சா சரி கரி சரி நிரி சனி த தனி த பதமா கரி சா ரி கம பதனி ரி கம பதனி சா சரி கரி சரி நிரி சனி த தனி த பதமா கரி சா ரி கம பதனி சரி கரி சரி நிரி சனி த தனி த பதமா கரி சா ரி கம பதனி தனி த பதமா கரி சா ரி கம பத சனி சரி கரி சனி த நீ பதனி சனி த பமா பத பம கரி கம மக பம கபனி நீ சரி கரி சனி த நீ பதனி சனி த பமா பத பம கரி கம மக பம கபனி பதனி சம் தனி சனி ரி சனி கம் கம கரி சம் ரி கரி சனி சரி சனி த பம கரி கம கபம கம ப நி த பதனி சம் சனி கம கரி சனி த பம ப கம பதனி சா சரி கரி சரி நிரி சனி த தனி த பதமா கரி சா ரி கம பதனி சா மணி த சனி த ரி சனி த நீ நிரி சத தனி பனி த மத பத ம கம பம பத பதனி தனி சத நீ கம கரி கரி சரி சனி சனி த நீ சனி நீ ச நீ நி சம் நீ சரி கம கரி சனி த பத நீ த ப நீ த ப பத நீ சனி த மம பத நீ த மம கரி சரி கரி சரி நிரி சனி த தனி த பதமா கரி சா ரி கம பதனி சா சரி சனி நி சனி த நீ ரி சனி த பத நி சனி த ரி சனி த பம கரி சா ரி சனி பம பத சா நீ ரி சா நீ ரி சனி கம கரி சா நீ த சா நீ த சா நீ த பத நி சனி த பம கரி க கரி சா கரி சா சரி கரி சரி நிரி சனி த தனி த பதமா கரி சா padamagari sa gama padani sari gari sani sari sani da sani da padani sari ni sani da mama da mama
I would now like to introduce our vocalist for today, Sri Babu Parameshwaran, who is the director of the Kirtana School of Indian Music and Fine Arts in Los Angeles, California. He has performed with leading dancers like the Dhananjayans, Dr. Vaijayanti Mala Bali, Guru Adyar Lakshman, and he has also performed for India's dancer icon Prabhu Deva and many others. Sri Babu is a staff artist of Bharata Kalanjali, the Dance Academy of the world-renowned dancers, the Dhananjayans, for more than 23 years. He is one of the most sought-out musicians who travels around the world and performs throughout the year. He has performed in major festivals like the Festival of India in Moscow. He has composed music for many dance productions like Meera, The Nutcracker, The Cinderella, Tagore's Shyama, Tulsi Ramayan, Kalidasa's Malavika Agni Mitram, and many others. He has performed in Carnegie Hall, as well as for the proclamation of the Pandit Ravi Shankar Day in San Diego. Sri Babu has worked with Pandit Ravi Shankar in his musical theater Ganashyam and was featured in the album Chants of India by Pandit Ravi Shankar and George Harrison of the Beatles. He was also the recipient of the Washington Immigrant Achievement Award in 2004. Sri Babu has been actively performing in the United States for more than 25 years and is one of the most sought-out Indian musicians in the United States. We will now have a musical interlude by our musicians.
We have got a very wonderful orchestral team. Nagaraj on the mridangam, our wonderful violinist Pavalan on the violin, and you can give me light also. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. And Ragesh on the flute. Thank you. Our Pavalan is a very, very unique artist, as his name. His name is Sukha Pavalan. His initial is Sukha. That is his mom's and dad's name, Sukha. And his name is Pavalan. He's a very versatile artist. You can see that he doesn't have a microphone. So that first thing is that actually he has got a microphone. He's playing through it's an electronic violin. Okay. And how many of you saw Ponniyin Selvan? Oh, wow, cool. Okay. So Pavalan will play a small treat, give you a small treat from the Ponniyin Selvan. Are you going to play together? Okay, he'll play the that Ponniyin Selvan song is in Ragam Nadabhairavi. So he will play few songs which is in Nadabhairavi. I know that a lot of Tamil people are here, isn't it? Tamil? Okay, so all Ilayaraja songs you can hear from the same Ragam.
Thank you, Sukapavalan sir. That was amazing. The next piece of today's recital is a javali. A javali is a form of musical composition where the lyrical content usually conveys Shringara Rasa or worldly love and feelings. This javali is a narration of feelings and of love and betrayal by Devasena to her friend. Devasena, who was pursued by Lord Muruga, realized that they were meant to be together. In her happiness, she flaunts her relationship with him in her village, but eventually he ignores her. The villagers mock Devasena for her poor fortune, and she feels depressed. Devasena then tells her friend how Lord Muruga pursued her and gave her a promise of love and how she had become the laughing stock of the village now. Her friend listens to her and tries to uplift her mood. Shruti plays Lord Muruga and Devasena's friend in this enactment. Here's Geliyai Ponadadi in Ragam Behag, set to Adi Talam, composed by Madurai N. Krishnan.
வேலினை கைப்பிடித்த வீரனை போல வந்த பாலினை திரியமைத்து பதுங்கியே போயொழிந்த கெலியாய் போனதடி கெலியாய் போனதடி கெலியாய் போனதடி தோழி கெலியாய் போனதடி தோழிக்கு அவர்க்கும் பார்ப்பவர்க்கும் கேவலமாய் ஆனதடி கெலியாய் போனதடி தோழிக்கு அவர்க்கும் பார்ப்பவர்க்கும் கேவலமாய் ஆனதடி கெலியாய் போனதடி தோழிக்கு அவர்க்கும் பார்ப்பவர்க்கும் கேவலமாய் ஆனதடி கேலியாய் போனதடி தோழி கேட்பவர்க்கும் பார்ப்பவர்க்கும் கேவலமாய் ஆனதடி கேலியாய் போனதடி தோழி. கைப்பிடித்த வீரனைப் போல வந்தான். வேலினை கைப்பிடித்த வீரனைப் போல வந்தான். நல்ல பாலினை திரிய வைத்து பதுங்கிய போயொழிந்தான். பாலினை திரிய வைத்து பதுங்கிய போயொழிந்தான். வேலினகளே நான் தேடி போகும் முன்னே தான் தேடி வந்தானடி. நான் தேடி போகும் முன்னே தான் தேடி வந்தானடி. நான் ஓடி நிற்கையிலே நல்வாக்கு தந்தானடி. 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 தேன் கூடி பூத்த உள்ளம் திருடிய சென்றானடி. இந்த தெருவெல்லாம் சிரிக்க வைத்தேன் திரும்பாது சென்றானடி. தெருவெல்லாம் திரிக்க வைத்தேன் திரும்பாது சென்றானடி. தெருவெல்லாம் சிரிக்க வைத்து திரும்பாது சென்றானடி. தெருவெல்லாம் சிரிக்க வைத்து திரும்பாது சென்றானடி. தெருவெல்லாம் சிரிக்க வைத்து திரும்பாது சென்றானடி. இந்த தெருவெல்லாம் சிரிக்க வைத்து திரும்பாது சென்றானடி. கேலியாய் போனதடி தோழி. கேட்பவர்க்கும் பார்ப்பவர்க்கும் கேவலமாய் ஆனதடி. கேலியாய் போனதடி தோழி. கேட்பவர்க்கும் பார்ப்பவர்க்கும் கேவலமாய் ஆனதடி. கேலியாய் போனதடி. கேலியாய் போனதடி. கேலியாய் போனதடி.
That was yet another beautifully expressive performance by Shruti and Sai. Please give them another round of applause. Now, I would like to introduce our Mridangam artist of the night, Gaudahalli Satyanarayana Nagaraj. Please give him a round of applause. Born to Sri G.R. Satyanarayana Shastri and Lakshminarayanan, he is a well-known Mridangam artist from Bangalore, where he frequently works alongside leading musicians and dancers. He has studied and been in the art of classical music percussion for the past 25 years, since 1998. Mr. Nagaraj has trained under great veteran gurus in the classical field, experts such as Vidwan H.L. Gopal Krishna, Vidwan B.N. Chandramouli, and Sangeeta Kalanidhi Vidwan Dr. Tiruvarur Bhaktavatsalam. He is a sought-after artist of choice, accompanying Mridangam for many classical concerts and dance performances all over the world. He has performed all over India and abroad, performing at prestigious festivals such as the Dasara Music Festival in Mysore, Madras Music Academy in Chennai, and the Dubai Music Festival, as well as many more. Now, I would like to pass the mic to Priyanti once more to introduce the Varnam. Thank you.
The next piece is the most elaborate number in a Bharatanatyam margam, a Varnam. Varnams are usually the most demanding number of an Arangetram, testing not only the stamina of a dancer, but the training, the skill, the imaginative faculty of a dancer to improvise and to successfully alternate between pure dance and abhinaya. The Varnam that Sai and Shruti will present today is based on praise of Lord Shiva and his sacred games. The piece entails different stories from the cosmic life of Lord Shiva and shows us the grandeur of his being. The first story talks about Nandanar, an ardent devotee of Lord Shiva. He was born in a lower caste and wasn't allowed into the temple to see his favorite god. Lord Shiva's compassion towards Nandanar helped him overcome his karma and enter the temple to see him. The second line begins with Nitya Mritya Priya Tajam Tanam Tatom Endradum, meaning he is the eternal Lord who looks after the dead and dances forever. The third line, Maha Shaktiyin Mayyal Kandu Manmadanai Maradam Seidavai, talks about the story of how Cupid and Manmada was sent to divert Lord Shiva's meditation and turn his attention to Parvati. Shiva, being disturbed from his meditation, burnt Manmata to ashes with his third eye. The fourth line goes, Mangai Gangayai Mudimel Anindavai Madoru Bhaganaga Nindravai. Lord Shiva is the one that carries river Ganga in his head, and he is the one whose one half is female and the other half is a male, in the form of Ardhanarishwara. The fifth story ends with Nanjai Unda Neelakantane, describing Lord Shiva in various names and as the one that has ingested poison and has a blue neck to protect the world. The charanams in this Varnam describe Lord Shiva's cosmic dance and the goodness it brings to the world. They talk about surrendering at Lord Shiva's feet and how that alone can resolve anyone's problems. They also beautifully describe the scene in which the rhythm and music come together for Shiva to dance his Natanam. Here is Mahadeva Varnam in Natai Kurunji Ragam, Adi Talam, composed by Ghatam Karthik.
Mahadeva Parama Upa Mahadeva Parama Upa Mahadeva
Dikutaka tading girnatum om Shiva Ya Shankara Ya Shashi She Kara Ya Sa Chita Nandha Ya Nama Om Shiva Ya Shankara Ya Shashi She Kara Ya Sa Chita Nanda Ya Nama Om Shivaya Shankaraya Shashi Shekaraya Sachitanandaya 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 Nama Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Samba Sada Shiva 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 Hara Gauri Manohar Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Samba Sada Shiva 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 Hara Gauri Manohar Shivaya Nama Om Ditta Kirtagatam Shivaya Haraya Nama Om Ditta Kirtagatam Shivaya Haraya Nama Om Kirtagatam Shivaya Haraya Bhavaya Nama Om Ditta Kirtagatam Shivaya Haraya Nama Om Ditta Kirtagatam Shivaya Nama Om Ditta Kirtagatam Shivaya Nama Om Ditta Kirtagatam Shivaya Haraya Nama Om Ditta Kirtagatam Shivaya Haraya Bhavaya Nama Om Ditta Kirtagatam
रूपा महादेव परमानंद रूप महादेव परमानंद रूप परमानंद रूप महादेव परमानंद रूप महादेव परमानंद रूप
தன்னம் தா தா தரும் தா ததீம் தக்கிட்ட தக்க ததீங்கிண்ண தும்பிருத தரி கிட்ட தக்க திக்க தளாங்கு தச்சம் தத்தி தச்சம் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தத்தி தளாங்கு தத்தச்சம் தத்தி தச்சம் தக்கும் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தளாங்குஜம் தச்சம் தரி தக்க தித்தளாங்கு தச்சம் தத்தச்சம் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தத்தி தளாங்கு தத்தச்சம் தத்தி தச்சம் தக்கும் தரி கிட்ட தக்க திகிருத தளாங்குஜம் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தச்சம் திகிருத தளாங்கு தத்தளாங்குஜம் தச்சம் தன்னம் திகிருத தளாங்கு தத்தளாங்கு தளாங்கு தம் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தச்சம் தன்னம் தரும் தாகா கிருது தரிதும் தாகா தித்தாக கிருது தரிதும் தாகா தித்தாக தத்தித்தாக கிருது தரிதும் திகிருத தளாங்குஜம் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தத்தச்சம் திகிருத தளாங்கு தத்தளாங்குஜம் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தத்தச்சம் தத்தட்னம் திகிருத தளாங்கு தளாங்குஜம் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தத்தச்சம் தத்தட்னம் தத்தரும் தாகா தக்கிருது தரிதும் தாகா தித்தாக தக்கிருது தரிதும் தாகா தித்தாக தத்தித்தாக கிருது தரிதும் திகிருத தளாங்குஜம் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தத்தித்தச்சம் திகிருத தளாங்குஜம் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தத்தித்தச்சம் தத்தித்தன்னம் திகிருத தளாங்குஜம் தரி கிட்ட தத்தித்தச்சம் தத்தித்தன்னம் தத்தித்தகும் தாகா தத்திக்கிருது தரிதும் தாகா தித்தாக தத்திக்கிருது தரிதும் தாகா தித்தாக தத்தித்தாக தரிதும் ಜೊಣು ತತ ತರಿಡ್ತೋಂ ಜೊಣು ತಿಮಿ ತತ ತರಿಡ್ತೋಂ ತರಿ ತಣ ಕೃತದರದೋಂ ತಣ ಜೊಣು ತಕ್ಕೃತದರದೋಂ ಜೊಣು ತಿಮಿ ದಿತ್ತ ಕೃತದರದೋಂ ತಣ ಕೃತದರದೋಂ ತಣ ಜೊಣು ತಕ್ಕೃತದರದೋಂ ಜೊಣು ತಿಮಿ ದಿತ್ತ ಕೃತದರದೋಂ takita tom takita nam takita takatikuta dingena tom takatikuta dingena tom takatikuta dingena tom tam takita dim takita tom takita nam takita takatikuta dingena tom takatikuta dingena tom takatikuta dingena tom
tajam tandam tapo tajam tandam tato nitya pretya priya tajam tandam tato nitya pretya priya tajam tandam
talang kutakati kutakata ding geta tom tat ding ding kutakata ding kuta ding ding kuta tadi kutat tat tana kuta kina kuta kina kutat tat jana kuta tat didi kutat ding ding kutakata ding ding kuta ding ding kuta tadi kutat tat tana kuta kutat tat kina kutat tat jana kutat tat didi kutat ding ding kuta ding kuta di kuta tanaku tanakuta kinaku kinakuta janaku janakuta didi kuta tadi kuta tanakuta janakuta didi kuta tading ding kuta di kuta tanaku tanakuta kinaku kinakuta janaku janakuta didi kuta tanakuta janakuta didi kuta ding kuta kuta ding kuta ding ding kuta ding gena kuta ding ding kuta ding gena kuta ding ding kuta ding gena kuta tat ding gena kuta tat ding gena kuta ding kuta ding ding ku tat ding gina tumta, ding ding ku tat ding gina tumta, ding ding ku tat ding gina tum.
Tajam tanam tato endatum nitya nitya priyam mahasaktiyin mayal kanagane maragam செய்தவா மகாசக்தியின் மையல் கண்மகனே மாரகம் செய்தவா மகாசக்தியின் மையல் கண்மகனே மாரகம் செய்தவா மகாசக்தியின் மையல் கண்மகனே மாரகம் செய்தவா மகாசக்தியின் மையல் கண்மகனே
Talang kutaka tikutaka tading gina tum din taka taka tadin taka ta din taka ta taka din taka ta kan tari tada taka ta din taka tatana tachano tadin taka taka din tachano tadimi tadin taka tadin taka tadimi tatakita tadin taka din taka din taka din taka taka tadin taka ta din taka ta tadin taka ta din takata tari tana tadin takata tadin takata tadina tadin takata tajano tadimi tadin takata din takata tadimi tatakita tadin takadin takata tari takadin takata tari takata tari tadin takata na takadin takata tana takata na tadin takajano takadin takata jano takata jano tadim takadimi takadim takata dimi takata takata tari tana takadin takata tari tana jono takadin takata ditta tari tana jono dimi tatom takatiku tadingena tomta takatom takatiku tadingena tomta takitatom takatiku tadingena tom tadin takata tari tana takadin takaditta tari tana jono takadin takata ditta tari tana jono dimi tatatom takatiku tadingena tomta takatom takatiku tadingena tomta takitatom takitiku tadingena tom tadin takata tari tana din takaditta tari tana jono din takata ditta tari tana jono dimi tatom tatom takatiku tadingena tomta takatom takatiku tadingena tomta takitatom tadingena tomta
மகாசக்தியின் மையல் கண்மகனே மாரகம் செய்தவா மங்கை கங்கை மமுதே மேல் அணிந்தவ மாதுரு பாகனாக நின்றவ மங்கை கங்கையே மேல் தரித்தவ மாதுரு பாகனாக நின்றவ மங்கை கங்கையே முடி மேல் தரித்தவ மாதுரு பாகனாக நின்றவ அஞ்சேலன அருளும் ஆனந்தனே கொஞ்சும் பார்வையால் தஞ்சம் அடைந்தோரே அஞ்சேலன அருளும் ஆனந்தனே செஞ்சடைதரே தஞ்சித பாதனே கஞ்சதடாயதாக்ஷிம் கனபவனி செஞ்சடைதரே தஞ்சித பாதனி கஞ்சதடாயதாக்ஷிம் கனபவனி பஞ்சு போன்ற மிகு நெஞ்சத்திலே அருள் வெஞ்சி வழங்கிடும் மஞ்சுநாதனே பஞ்சு போன்ற பிரபு நெஞ்சத்திலே அருள் வெஞ்சி வழங்கிடும் மஞ்சுநாதனே தஞ்சையோட திரு நீலகண்டனே பிரபஞ்சம் முழுவதும் பாரி மஞ்சுநாதனே தந்தையோடு திற நீலகண்டனே பிரபஞ்சம் முழுவதும் பாலித்து அருளிடும் மகாதேவ பரமானந்த ரூப மகாதேவ நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் நானிலம் போற்றும் நாதநடனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் நானிலம்
தித்தகனகஜம் தரி தித்தகனகஜம் தரி தகனகஜம் தரிதா தி ந தொம் தக்க திக்கு தக்க ததிங்கணதம் தித்தகனகஜம் தரி தித்தகனகஜம் தரி தகனகஜம் தரிதா தி த தொம் தக்க திக்கு தக்க ததிங்கணதம் தித்தகனகஜம் தரி தகனகஜம் தரி நகஜம் தரிதா tadingenatum tadingenatum ta tadingenatum 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 takanakajam tarita nakajam tarita jam tarita tadingenatum 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 ta tadingenatum 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 ta tadingenatum 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 takanakajam tarita nakajam tarita jam tarita tadingenatum 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 tadingenatum
கட்டணம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் நானிலம் போற்றும் அகநாட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் நானிலம் போற்றும் அகநாட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் நானிலம் போற்றும் அகநாட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் காட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் காட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் ஆகசனிதனி கசனிதமத நாட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் நானிலம் போற்றும் அகநாட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் பாதம் கவலைகளை தீர்க்கும் கலக்கங்களை மாய்க்கும் ஜகம் புகழ் பாதம் களை தீர்க்கும் கலக்கங்களை மாய்க்கும் ஜகம் புகழ் பாதம் கவலைகளை தீர்க்கும் கலக்கங்களை மாய்க்கும் ஜகம் புகழும் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் நானிலம் போற்றும் அகநாட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் சமக சனிதம தனிதம் சக சனிதமக நிசனி தமக மதனி தமக நாட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் தந்திடும் நானிலம் போற்றும் அகநாட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் சலங்கை குலுங்கும் பொற்பாதம் உடுக்கை முழங்கும் நாதத்தில் கையப்போம் சலங்கை குலுங்கும் பொற்பாதம் உடுக்கை முழங்கும் நாதத்தில் கையப்போம் சலங்கை குலுங்கும் பொற்பாதம் உடுக்கை முழங்கும் நாதத்தில் கையப்போம் நாட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் நானிலம் போற்றும் நாடனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் தனித மக மதனி சாசம் இத மக மனிதமா மக மகரி மதனி தமதனி சாசம் சாயிதனி தமத மக மட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் தனித மக மதனி சாசம் இத மக மனிதமா மகரி தமதனி தமதனி சாசம் சாயிதனி தமத மட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் நானிலம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் கனவிலும் நனவிலும் உந்தன் திருவடி துணை நெஞ்சில் நினைந்து நினைந்து நினைத்தம் ஒரு இடவே உள்ளம் நெகிழ்ந்த குறைகளை தீர்க்கும் உலகாளும் உன்னட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் கனவிலும் மனவிலும் உந்தன் திருவடி துணையை நெஞ்சில் நினைந்து உள்ளம் நெகிழ்ந்திடவே என் தீரும் உலகாளும் உன்னட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் நானிலம் போகும் அதனட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் சானிதனி பத நித மகமனித பதனி மகமனித மகமரி கமனித மதனி சமக சனிதனி சாம் பதனி சதனி சனித பதன் மபதனி சமகமனி பதனி சாரிதம் மனிதனி மாத மகமக சரி நட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் நானிலம் போடும் நட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் ஜதி சேர்க்க நாதனும் பார் நாமகளும் நாதம் போர் நந்தி ஜதி சேர்க்க நாதனும் பார் நாமகளும் நாதம் போர் மாதங்க நாடமாடமாடமனும் மதபதியும் மகிழ்ந்து கூ மாதங்க நாடமாய் மருகநாடமா கமனும் மகபதியும் மகிழ்ந்து கூ சப்த முனிவர்களும் அஷ்டதிப்பாலர் நவகிரகம் தசதிசயம் நயந்து கூ சப்த முனிவர்களும் அஷ்டதிப்பாலர் நவகிரகம் தசதிசை நயந்து கூ காலத்தின் நிலை உருவாய் லயத்தின் உறைவிடமாய் தத்துவ பொருளின் நட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் நல்கிடும் நஞ்சதி சேத்த நாரதனும் பார் நாமகளும் நாதம் போர் மாதங்க மதபதியும் மகிழ்ந்து கூ சப்த முனிவர்களும் அஷ்டதிப்பாலர் நவகிரகம் தசதிசை நயந்து கூ காலத்தின் நிலை உருவாய் லயத்தின் உறைவிடமாய் தத்துவ பதம் நட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் தந்திடும் நானிலம் போகும் நட்டனம் நலமெல்லாம் தந்திடும் நானிலம் போகும் நலமெல்லாம் தந்திடும் நானிலம் போகும் நலமெல்லாம் தந்திடும் நானிலம் போகும் நலமெல்லாம் தந்திடும் நலமெல்லாம் தந்திடும் நடனம்
That was an awesome rendition of the Varna. So give it up for Shruti and Sai. We will now be taking a 20-minute intermission break so the dancers can change their costumes for the second half of the recital. Snacks are going to be provided outside. A gentle reminder, please don't bring any food or drinks into the auditorium. See you all back in 20 minutes.
Once upon a time, in a world filled with laughter and dreams, the sisters embarked on a magical dance journey that would shape their lives forever. Inspired by the rhythms of life and the melodies of their hearts, Sai and Shruti set out on a dance adventure that would shape their lives forever. The epic tale of two sisters who found their calm amidst the chaos of dance. Cheers to Sai and Shruti, the dance-inspired meditation gurus. From fierce to funny, sentimental to sassy, these two have come a long way in the art of expressing different emotions under the sun. In the end, Sai and Shruti's expressions aren't just movements, they're a celebration of life, love, and the incredible power of dance. From the tender age of 4, Sai and Shruthi's dance journey began as they tiptoed into the world of rhythm and movement. In those cute costumes and bells, they stepped into a world of endless possibilities, where every leap and twirl marked the beginning of something magical. Their passion for dance was like a spark that ignited their hearts, filling the stage with their infectious smiles and boundless energy. Once they dipped their toes into the mesmerizing world of Bharatanatyam, their journey led to the discovery of other art forms, opening doors to endless learning opportunities. Their contemporary moves blended seamlessly with the timeless traditions of Indian classical dance, creating a captivating fusion of art. Their faces are like a comedy sketch in motion, adding a touch of humor to even the most serious routines. Behind every twirl and every leap, there's a squad of friends who stood by Sai and Shruthi like the most epic cheerleading team. So here is to the unsung heroes of this dance tale, the friends who added a symphony of support to Sai and Shruthi's dance journey. In the heart of this dance and artful journey are Sai and Shruthi's talented parents. Meet their dad, a dancer himself. His passion for dance is like a spark that ignited Sai and Shruthi's love for movement and expression. And then there is their mom, an art enthusiast. Her creative spirit nurtured a world of imagination and inspiration for Sai and Shruthi. From their very first steps, they were surrounded by the magic of dance and art, guided by their parents and grandparents' unwavering support and talent. A big shout out to all family members from every corner of the world. They came, united by love and the shared joy of witnessing Sai and Shruthi's dance journey. In this dance journey of Sai and Shruthi, there is one name that shines bright, the incomparable Guru, Miss Meenakshi Bhaskar. To the incredible audience, we extend our heartfelt thanks for being the fuel that ignites Sai and Shruthi's passion for dance.
An incredible journey, right? Welcome back, everyone. Upstairs seating is open in case you want to sit. Now we have a short film with Sai, Shruthi, and Lakshmi, who, as many of you know, is an accomplished dancer himself. This short movie showcases the relationship between Lava, Kusha, and their father. Lava and Kusha spot Rama's white horse after his Ashwamedha Yagam in the forest and are taken to it. Rama comes to the forest looking to free his horse from the boys and ends up having a conflict with them. Finally, Rama realizes that he cannot win Lava and Kusha, and Lava and Kusha are his own sons, and this was their reunion, presenting Sai, Shruti, and Lakshmi in this small enactment.
I hope you all enjoyed the short film. We will now begin the second half of the recital. Before that, however, I would like to introduce our violinist and flautist from today's orchestra. First, Sri Sukapablan Subramanian is a highly proficient Indian violinist, composer, and teacher who predominantly performs at several concerts and Arangetrams worldwide. With extensive training in both Carnatic and Western music, he has a diverse musical background. He started learning Indian music, both violin and vocal, at age 6. He learned music from his guru, Tiruvarur Sri S. Santanam, Nellai Sri E. Shanmuganathan, and Mayavaram Sri S. Sivaswamy Iyer, and continued advanced violin lessons from Sri V. L. Sudarshan and Sri Ganesh Kumaresh. His father, Sri S. Subramanian, taught him harmonium. In addition to his Carnatic training, Sri Sukapablan also studied Western music under the guidance of Parayar Sri Adisayam Arumairaj. Sri Sukapablan holds a Master of Arts degree in Tamilisai and has diplomas in teacher training and computer technology. With over 33 years of musical experience, he has performed in various radio, live stage, and television programs since 1990 and earned several awards and accolades as well. He has been honored with titles such as Innisai Ilival, Villisai Vendin, Sangeeta Sangoli, Violin Vidva Vibhushanam, Sunadham, Kalai Valar Mamani, Kalai Sir Kavalar, Isai Satanayalan, and Saptaswara Mamani. He has successfully guided many students through their Arangetram performances, enabling them to both showcase their talents and has also excelled in collaborating with other performers. He is also very passionate in teaching music. He started teaching both in-person and online classes since 2000 to music lovers around the world. He actively makes several self-learning channels and videos such as Carnatic and light music, which are posted on his website and on YouTube channels. Apart from performing and teaching music, Sri Sukapablan has created an easy method to convert the Carnatic notation font into multiple languages, now used throughout many universities and colleges. Sri Sukapablan is a highly respected and accomplished musician and teacher who has made significant contributions to the world of music. Please give him a round of applause. Now, I'd also like to introduce our flautist for the evening. Mr. Rakesh Dutt Hebale Keshva Datta is born to Keshva Datta and Nagaratna, and he's a versatile flautist from Bangalore. He has been trained under the guidance of gurus Vidushi K.V. Madhura, S. Yasasvi, and Vidvan Mysore Chandan Kumar. He has performed all over India and abroad. He is a versatile artist, giving performances in classical concerts, classical dance, fusion music, world music, psychedelic, and progressive rock music as well. He's received many awards and accolades as well, the most notable being the Pratibha Kankshi from Ramaseva Mandaliv in Bangalore, and he has also received the Young Achiever Award from the Academy of Music. He also teaches as well, as he tutors students all over India and abroad in various fields, including flute, vocal, and music production. Please give him a big round of applause. Now, I'd like to hand it back over to Priyanti to introduce our next piece for the evening. Thank you.
The next piece of today's recital is a shlokam on Ardhanarishwarar. Ardhanarishwarar is half Shiva and half Shakti or Parvati, conveying the idea of inseparability of Shiva and Shakti, representing the union of Purusha, the male energy, and Prakriti, the female energy, and the harmony between the static and dynamic aspects of the universe. The shlokam lyrics are written with in-depth meaning, comparing the appearance and divine acts of God Shiva and Goddess Parvati while being present within the same form. Today, Shruti will depict the masculinity of Shiva and Sai will depict the feminine nature of Shakti. Here is Ardhanarishwara Stotram, composed by great saint Adi Shankaracharya, presented in Raga Malika and Adi Talam.
taka janu takita ta ta jam taka dimi takita ta ta jam janu dimi takita ta ta jam ta dim ta dim ta dim ta dim taka janu takita ta ta jam janu dimi takita ta ta jam dimi dimi takita ta ta jam ta dim ta taka dimi takita ta jam janu dimi takita ta jam dimi dimi takita ta jam
चाम्बेय गौरार्थ शरीरकाये कर्पूर गौरार्थ शरीरकाये चाम्बेय गौरार्थ शरीरकाये कर्पूर गौरार्थ शरीरकाये धम्मिल्लकाये च जटाधराय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय धम्मिल्लकाये च जटाधराय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय कस्तूरिका कुङ्कुमं चर्चिताय चितराजपुञ्जं विचर्चिताय कृतस्वराय विकृतस्वराय नमः शिवाय च नमः गणं गणं नूपुराय हेमाङ्गदाय भुजगानदाय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय विशाल नीलोत्पललोचनाय ज्वलकुण्डलायै स्फुरन् महापङ्कजभूषणाय शिवान्वितायै च शिवान्वितायै नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय। एतत् पठेत् अष्टकमिदं यो भक्त्या समान्यो भूमि दीर्घजीवी प्राप्नोति सौभाग्यम् अनन्तकालं भूयात् सदा तस्य समस्तसिद्धिः।
Test. I would now like to introduce one of the amazing dancers tonight, Saishruthi. I've known Shruti pretty much my whole life. We went to daycare together when we were around the age of 2. We later became close friends in elementary school and middle school, and we will now go to high school together as freshmen at Vista del Lago High School. Shruti has been learning Bharatanatyam from the age of 4 under the guidance of Guru Meenakshi Bhaskar. Along with dance, she has many other passions, such as debate, which she has been doing since middle school, and is longing to pursue this in high school. She also has an interest in many different forms of art. She enjoys sketching and painting, as well as playing her favorite tunes on the flute and saxophone. There are many words that I can use to describe Shruti, but I will start by saying that she's very positive and humble. She's always there to make someone's day brighter, and Shruti is also extremely supportive and encouraging. She's reassuring and will always be there for motivation and a boost of confidence when needed. I will say that Shruti is probably the funniest person I've ever met, and she's very understanding and always looks for the good in people. Despite her goofiness, Shruti is one of the smartest people I've ever met. Honestly, there isn't one bad or negative thing that I can say about her. She's just amazing. I'm so grateful to call her my best friend, and I'm so lucky to have grown up with someone as incredible as her. She and her sister have put an immense amount of effort into these dances, and they deserve such great praise for it. So give it up for Shruti and Sai.
Thank you, Shrida, for introducing Shruti. The next piece is a padam. Padam is a form of musical composition where the lyrical content is also based on Shringara Rasa of the Nayaka-Nayaki tradition. Padams lay emphasis on the abhinaya or facial expressions to interpret the meaning of the lyrics. Padams usually are used to depict devotion. This padam, Muralidhara Gopala, is a narration of Lord Krishna's mischievous acts and his responsibility towards his cows. It also talks about how Lord Krishna is the Govardhana Giridhara, the god who saves his village from incessant rains and storms by lifting a mountain. In the second line, Krishna's obsession for butter and the story of him stealing it from his friends is described. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Shruti performing Muralidhara Gopala in Ragam Mandu, Adi Talam, composed by Periyasamy Thoran.
Sabbash. मुरलीधर बाला मुरलीधर बाला मुकुंद श्री वैकुंठ मुरलीधर बाला मुकुंद श्री वैकुंठ मुरलीधर बाला मुकुंद श्री वैकुंठ मुरलीधर बाला करुणाकर कमल नयन करुणाकर करुणाकर कमल नयन करुणील मुगिल वण्ण करुणाकर कमल नयन करुणील मुगिल वण्ण मुरलीधर बाला मुकुंद श्री वैकुंठ मुरलीधर गोपाल உரியேந்திய திரள் வெண்ணையை திருடும் சிறு விரலால் உரியேந்திய திரள் வெண்ணையை திருடும் சிறு விரலால் திருடும் சிறு விரலால் கிரியே
was an amazing performance by Shruti. Please give her another round of applause. Now, I'd like to talk a little bit about Sai. Having known Sai for the past 10 years, I've seen so many different sides of her, each one more inspiring than the last. She's strong, passionate, hardworking, talented, and one of my closest friends. A rising senior at Vista del Lago High School, she's an independent thinker, hardworking student, and determined problem solver. She's honestly one of the smartest people I know. But not only does she excel at academics, she also holds leadership positions in school clubs and enjoys serving her community by volunteering at medical centers and nonprofit organizations. She's also always been insanely creative. An incredible singer, dancer, and artist overall, Sai is so musically talented that she honestly leaves me in awe every time. Music has always been such a large part of Sai's identity. But honestly, it can be a little hard to forget about all that and how hardworking and talented she is, because honestly, she makes you laugh so hard. Every time I'm with Sai, I find myself laughing so hard I have tears in my eyes. She's good-natured, funny, and a genuinely beautiful person to be around. It doesn't matter if I'm laughing, crying, or frustrated, Sai has always been there for me. And as we go into our senior year together, I realize how lucky I am to have such a good and dependable friend, someone who's genuinely like a sister to me. Even though we're almost adults and things honestly feel really scary right now, I'm so incredibly proud of Sai, and I know that I can figure things out as long as she's by my side. Once again, I'm so incredibly proud of her and all her achievements, and I hope you will all continue to support her and love her as she continues her journey. Thank you.
The next piece is the famous Aadu Pambe, which is in praise of the snake. Snakes are considered to be a protecting divinity. Snakes symbolize creation, preservation, and destruction in Hindu mythology. Aadu Pambe describes the cobra that adorns Shiva's head, protects Lord Krishna, serving as an umbrella over his head, and which adorns goddess Parvati's wrist as a bangle. The mesmerizing song is an expression of appeal to the cobra to uncoil and rise, a metaphor for latent female energy, the Kundalini, believed to lie coiled at the base of our spines. Here is Sai dancing to Nadar Mudi Melirukkum in Ragam Punnagavarali, Adi Talam.
குற்றமற்ற சிவனாக்கு குண்டலமானாய் கூறும் திருமாலனுக்கு குடையானாய் குற்றமற்ற சிவனாக்கு குண்டலமானாய் கூறும் திருமாலனுக்கு குடையானாய் கற்றை குழல் பார்வதிக்கு கங்கணமானாய் கரபாம உள்ளம் களித்தாடு பாம்பே கற்றை குழல் பார்வதிக்கு கங்கணமானாய் கரபாம உள்ளம் களித்தாடு பாம்பே பாடு பாம்பே விளையாடு பாம்பே ஆடு பாம்பே களித்தாடு பாம்பே அதன் முடி மேலிருக்கும் நாகப்பாம்பே அதன் முடி மேலிருக்கும் நாகப்பாம்பே நச்சுப்பையை வைத்திருக்கும் நல்ல பாம்பே பாதாளத்தில் கூடி கூடும் வைக்கும் பாம்பே பாடி பாடி நின்று விளையாடு பாம்பே பாதாளத்தில் கூடி கூடும் வைக்கும் பாம்பே பாடி பாடி நின்று விளையாடு பாம்பே ஆடு பாம்பே விளையாடு பாம்பே ஆடு பாம்பே விளையாடு பாம்பே ஆடு பாம்பே விளையாடு பாம்பே See whether there is a snake under your seat. I like to tell you one thing, that we are very happy to announce you that this team, the musical team, myself, Nagaraj, Rakesh and Pavel, and we made a history last month by performing in the Walt Disney Hall. We are the first South Indians to perform inside the Walt Disney Hall. Actually, we sang with a rapper, not Carnatic.
That was an awesome performance by Sai. The next piece, today's recital, is a fast-paced Kautvam on Lord Muruga. This Kautvam talks about Lord Muruga as the son of Lord Shiva, his beauty and his veil. The first Sanchari explains how all problems are taken away when surrendering at the feet of Lord Muruga. The second Sanchari of this dance demonstrates how Muruga was born. A boon was given to Tarakasura by Lord Brahma that he will only be killed by a son of Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva heard the plight and promised the Devas a child would be born to rescue them. It is believed that Lord Muruga was born out of the 6 sparks that emanated from the third eye of Lord Shiva. Here is Shruti presenting Sadaksharam in Ragam Shanmugapriya, which literally translates to lover of Murugan, in Rupaka Talam, composed by Sri Madurai Muralidharan.
ஜன ஜன் தக்கு தாம் தரி தாம் தக்கு தரிகிடத கிர்ர கிட்ட கிண்ண கட்ட தக்க தீன் தக்க தோம் தக்கு தரிகிடத தொம் தம் 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 ஜன்னு தாம் திமி தாம் தக்கு தரிகிடத ஜம் திமி தாம் கிட்ட தாம் தக்கு தரிகிடத ஜன்ன கிர்ர கிட்ட தம் தரி ஜம் தரி கிட்ட ஜன்ன கிர்ர கிட்ட தக் ஜம் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தக்கத தக்கதி தக்தோம் தக்கனம் ததிகணதம் தக்க ததிகணதம் தக்கதி ததிகணதம் தக்கத தக்கதி தக்தோம் தக்கனம் ததிகணதம் தக்க ததிகணதம் தக்கதிகு ததிகணதம் தக்கத தக்கதி தக்தோம் தக்கனம் ததிகணதம் தக்க ததிகணதம் தக்கதிகு ததிகணதம்
சுற்றி வருகுது 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 முற்றும் வினயது விலகுது 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 கற்ற தமிழது இனியது 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 தான் குற்ற பயனது பெருகுது 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 சுற்றி வருகுது 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 முற்றும் வினயது விலகுது 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 தான் கற்ற தமிழது இனியது 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 தான் குற்ற பயனது பெருகுது மனகுது பொருகுது கண் சுற்றி வருகுது 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 முற்றும் வினயது விலகுது 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 கண் கற்றம் தமிழது இனியது 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 கண் குற்றம் பயனது பெருகுது மனகுது பொருகுது கண்
தோ கிட்ட தக்க தரி கிட்ட தக்க தக்க தோ கிட்ட தக்க தரி கிட்ட தக்க தக்க தி தோ கிட்ட தக்க தரி கிட்ட தக்க ஜன்னு தாம் ஜன்னு தாம் ஜன்னு தாம் தத்த ஜம்த திங்கிணதும் தத்த ஜம்த திங்கிணதும் தத்த ஜம்த திங்கிணதும்
சரவண பவ குஹன் அழகன் 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 ஹர ஹர சிவன் மகன் முருகன் 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 அருள் தரு குரு பர குமரன் 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 அருள் படை அருமுகன் வரதன் 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 சரவண பவ குஹன் அழகன் 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 ஹர ஹர சிவனம் முருகன் 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 அருள் தரு குரு பர குமரன் 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 அருள் படை அருமுகன் வரதன் 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 சரவண பவ குஹன் அழகன் 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 ஹர ஹர சிவன் மகன் முருகன் 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 அருள் தரு குரு பர குமரன் 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 அருள் படை அருமுகன் வரதன் வரதன் வரதன்
தாம் தாம் தக்க தச்சம் தீம் தீம் தக்க தச்சம் தோம் தோம் தக்க தச்சம் நம் நம் தக்க தச்சம் தக்கிட்ட தாம் தக்கிட்ட தாம் தக்கிட்ட தாம் தக்கு தரியிட தக்க தாம் தக்க தாம் தக்க தாம் தக்கு தரியிட தக்க தாம் தத்தாம் தத்தாம் தக்கு தரியிட தக்க
That was awesome. The next piece is Shirdi Purishwara Saisha. It's a bhajan which focuses on Shirdi Sai Baba, who was a revered Indian saint and spiritual master who lived in the town of Shirdi in Maharashtra, India, during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He is considered one of the most influential and beloved spiritual figures in India and has followers all around the world. Sai Baba's teachings and his ability to heal physical and spiritual ailments attracted a diverse and devoted following. This bhajan describes how Sai Baba guides the downtrodden in a crisis, how he helped people during an epidemic, and how he takes people on a path to enlightenment. Shirdi Purishwara Saisha in Ragam Ananda Bhairavi, Adi Talam, presented by Sai.
शिरडिपुरीश्वर साईनारायण शिरडिपुरीश्वर साईनारायण शिरडिपुरीश्वर साईश शिरडिपुरीश्वर साईनारायण शिरडिपुरीश्वर साईश जगदोद्धारक पाप निवारण जगदोद्धारक पाप निवारण जगदोद्धारक पाप निवारण जगदोद्धारक पाप निवारण रोग निवारक साईश रोग निवारक साईश रोग निवारक साईश रोग निवारक साईश जगदोद्धारक पाप निवारण रोग निवारक साईश साईश रोग निवारक साईश रोग निवारक साईश 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 कोटि दिवाकर प्रभ समकुंडल कोटि दिवाकर प्रभ समकुंडल प्रसन्न मगन साईश कोटि दिवाकर प्रभ समकुंडल प्रसन्न मगन साईश सारसलोचन अभदय सारसलोचन अभय दयाकर शरणं शरणं साईश सारसलोचन अभय दयाकर शरणं शरणं साईश 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 मानव काय धर परमेश्वर मानव काय धर परमेश्वर शिरडी निवास साईश मानव काय धर परमेश्वर शिरडी निवास साईश प्रेम प्रदाय तारक सत्यनारायण सद्गुण तारक सत्यनारायण मोक्ष प्रदायक साईश सद्गुण तारक सत्यनारायण मोक्ष प्रदायक साईश कलियुग कलियुग सद्गुरु साक्षात् विष्णु श्री साई नारायण नमो नमो कलियुग सद्गुरु साक्षात् विष्णु श्री साई नारायण नमो नमो साई नारायण नमो नमो साईश
The next piece is a tilana. Tilanas are a form of rhythmic music that is fast-paced and consists of mostly rhythmic syllables like ti, la, na in the pallavi and anupallavi, followed by sahityam in the charanam. This tilana is dedicated to Lord Gauri. Indu vadani shankari Gauri, meaning the beautiful face that resembles the moon. Aravinda padam paninden dayapari, the goddess who blesses those who fall at her feet. Chintai kanindarul Jagadishwari, asking for Lalitambike's blessings always. This tilana is in Ragam Bindumalini, set to Adi Talam and composed by Sri Lalgudi Jayaraman. It will be followed by a Mangalam in Ragamalika and Talamalika, composed by late Sri K.P. Bhaskar, father of Guru Meenakshi Bhaskar.
धीम तजम तनम तजम तक धीम तदीम धीम तजम तनम तजम धीम तदीम धीम तजम तनम तजम धीम तदीम धीम तजम तनम तजम Tajam tanam tajam tadim tadim tajam tanam tajam tadim tajam tanam tajam tadim tajam tanam tajam tadim 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 tajam tanam tajam tadim 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 Jam tagadim tadim tadim tagadim tajam tanam tajam tadim 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 tajam tanam tagadim tadim 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 tajam tanam tajam tadim tadim tajam tanam takadim tadim tadim takadim tajam tanam tajam takadim tadim tadim tajam tanam jam takadim tadim tadim tagadim tadim tadim tagadim tajam tanam tajam tadim tagadim tagadim tadim 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 tajam tanam tajam tadim tagadim tagadim tadim 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 tajam tanam tajam tadim tadim tagadim tadim 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 tajam tanam tajam tadim 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 tagadim tadim tagadim tadim tagadim ఇంగువదన శంకరి గౌరీ ఇంగువదన శంకరి గౌరీ అరవింద పదం దయాపరి ఇందువదన శంకరి గౌరీ అరవింద పదం దయాపరి చింద కనిందరుల్ జగదీశ్వర్ ఆనందరాగనారవిందుమార్ తగతి తతం తాం తాం ధీం తజ్జం తగతి తతం తాం తాం ధీం తజ్జం సాధవజం తది పాగతి తగతి తతం తాం తాం ధీం తజ్జం సాధవజం తది పాగతి తదవగ tagatum tagidatum dhim tajam tajam tagadim tatum tagatum tagidatum dhim tajam tajam tagadim tatum tagidatum dhim tadim tadadim tajam tanam tagadim tadim 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 tajam tanam tadim tadim tadadim tajam tanam tagadim tadim 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 tajam tanam tajam tadim tadim अस्तु मंगलं भवतु मंगलं स्वस्ति नृत्यालयो मोक्षदं सुखप्रदम् अस्तु मंगलं भवतु मंगलं विघ्नराज ब्रह्म विष्णु नाट्यराज नारद शारदाद भावानि भरतनन्ददेशिकम् अस्तु मंगलं भवतु मंगलं स्वस्तिनृत्यालयं मोक्षदं सुखप्रदम् अस्तु मंगलं भवतु मंगलं भजे पितुं च मातरं श्रियप्रियं भवतु मंगलं सदा भजामि भास्करं भजे पितुं च मातरं श्रियं प्रियं अस्तु मंगलं भवतु मंगलं स्वस्तिनृत्यालयं मोक्षदं सुखप्रदम् अस्तु मंगलं भवतु मंगलं स्वस्तिनृत्यालयं मोक्षदं सुखप्रदम् अस्तु मंगलं भवतु मंगलं भवतु मंगलं The best claps you have to give is for Meenakshi. To make dance one person, it's difficult. But to make two dances gelling together is very, very difficult. And Meenakshi has done an excellent job with these two kids. Excellent. We really enjoyed it. Actually, Nagaraj is a very master of all this mathematics, everything. 2 days before, he sent me a message. This is the toughest Arangetram I have ever played. So, good job, Nagaraj. Very good. Excellent.
Please join me in giving another round of applause to the wonderful team, music team. An Arangetram is only as good as the musicians and the dancers. The choreography can be made, but if the dancers don't execute and the musicians don't execute, then it really doesn't go anywhere. So I really appreciate the team and their, unwavering dedication to making this Arangetram a success. Each of them were really, really encouraging to the dancers and also encouraging to me. I picked really tough items for the girls. It was beyond me. And they were so encouraging and kept cheering me on, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. First and foremost, I want to thank my mom and dad. They were here today. I just felt them when we sat and did the Lakshmi Kautum. And I am nobody without them. They have taught me everything. Everything I know in life, they have taught me. And I'm so grateful to them for all the lessons they have taught me, for their guidance, continued guidance, even from heaven, their guidance today. I'm so grateful. You know, so many times I am struggling and I close my eyes and I am worried and I wake up in the morning and there's a solution to it. And I'm so grateful to them for their continued support and guidance to me every day, till today. Thank you, Amma, Nacha, wherever you are. Lakshmi and Pradeepa, thank you for the love, Auntie and Uncle. You looked after all of us so sweetly. This is one of the best things about an Arangetram. You know, we get to experience the love from the family. You know, I get the love every day in class from the parents, but to get the love during an Arangetram time, that's really special because you get the extended family. You get to see how the families work together, how they come together, and the community. It's such a lovely, I love Sacramento. Please give yourselves a really great applause. I say this in utter sincerity. You know, this is a community every time, every Arangetram. All the dance teachers, they're so supportive. They come and tell us, you know, like, you know, something wrong. They come and they just all want everything to go well. You know, I think every dance teacher knows how hard it is to put on an Arangetram and how difficult it is to get the students to get motivated and, you know, to coordinate everything. And I really appreciate the support from the teachers that always come by and, you know, give little suggestions and make this a better event. And thank you, Sacramento teachers. Thank you so much. I promise to keep this really short. Shruti and Sai, you both are exceptional. I'm so proud of you for working so hard and meeting the bar. And I just want to thank both of you for your hard work and dedication. Every student, you know, I get very emotional because every student for me on stage, when we reach Tilana, I just get emotional. I can't help it because it's a long journey. Arangetram is no easy joke. Every teacher knows that. Every child has challenges. Every child has different challenges. And, you know, every Arangetram is a different spiritual journey. It's not a feather on the cap. I keep saying this every time. It's not. It's a spiritual journey. It's a spiritual journey a student and a teacher takes together. And I really appreciate Pratibha and Lakshmi for giving this opportunity for me to join their daughter in the spiritual journey. And with that, I'd like to present them the certificate. Saiharini first.
Wow, this was really wonderful and surreal, you know. I'm very emotional and I don't think I'm going to talk too much, okay? But it's an amazing experience. And for the past 2 months, and in fact, during the COVID, you know, we started planning for the Arangetram. And the last 2 years, Guru Meenakshi has been working with these girls and then working very hard to, you know, for choice of song and then how to choreograph and stuff like that. So creating the entire dance for all these items. So the last 2 months, it has been an incredible journey. Every day Meenakshi Bhaskar used to come to our house and, you know, have a very focused attention. I don't think any guru would have done this. I'm telling you. I have gone through this training in the past, and I know how difficult it is. And Miss Meenakshi Bhaskar is something amazing. I cannot explain in words, and I cannot say just simple thank you to her. And she has been practicing every day for like 5 to 6 hours, right, almost at my home. So I think that shows, you can see the output of the show, right? And heartfelt thanks to all the gurus, musicians, and thanks a lot for all of you guys. And thank you is a very simple word, so I cannot say that, but yeah. Yeah, it's an entire support from all the team, right? Otherwise, it would have been a very difficult thing to achieve this. We would like to show our gratitude to Miss Meenakshi Bhaskar. We would like to give the gift for Guru Meenakshi Bhaskar.
Thank you so much. We're very, very thankful to Ms. Meenakshi. It's been a very long and a very beautiful journey. This Arangetram is like, I don't know, it's been very beautiful. So, lot of ups and downs and practices, and they went through a lot of tough times, but then it came, she made it turned out beautiful in the end. So I'm so grateful for the divine energy today, and so thankful to everyone. Thank you so much, Ms. Guru Meenakshi. I'm very, very thankful.
We would like to show our gratitude to the musician, singer Mr. Babu Parameshwaran. Please come onto the stage.
You guys can give.
Yeah, yeah.
I have been singing for Arangetrams more than 30 years, I think so, but I am only 20 years. Okay, so this is first time I really got scared to sing for an Arangetram, because this father is a dancer. So we were so scared from the first day, because he knows nook and corner of everything. So thank you for giving us the opportunity to work with these beautiful girls. Thank you, thanks a lot. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Babu sir. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Babu sir. Next, I would like to invite Mridangam artist, Nagaraj sir.
Thank you.
Next, I would like to invite violinist, Mr. Sukha Pavalan.
Thank you. Thank you, Pavalan sir.
The flautist, Mr. Rakesh Dutt.
Thanks to all the musicians and Babu sir. I think the music turned out so magical in each of the pieces, and we really enjoyed it. I mean, every piece was amazing. So thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much.
Then we would like to thank Ms. Chitra. So please welcome to the stage. She has been managing the entire show. It's really difficult, from today morning, and she has been arranging all the programs and sequences, lightings, and so on and so forth. So thank you, Chitra, for all of your help.
Next, I would like to thank Navya and Kumuda. They are the magical people who turned these girls into such beautiful girls today. They were responsible for dressing them up and their hairdo and makeup. So a big applause to them. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kumuda. Thank you, Navya. Yeah, thank you. They stayed for the photo shoot, so all the pictures outside. They came home and dressed them up for the photo shoot, and they were here today too to dress them up and stayed behind the scenes for the whole show to touch them up, do all the touch-ups and everything. So I'm very thankful to both of them. Next, all the student volunteers that we have over here. I would like to call Akshika. Sorry. We have so many of the girls here who are also students of Meenakshi and who have also done Arangetram here, and they know exactly how to take care of these two girls backstage. So, Akshika, please come. Akshika, Shreya, Nitya, Ashna, Akshara,
Netra.
all these
Netra.
girls.
Netra.
Netra. Netra, please come.
Hey, center. Come to the center. Guys, come to the center. Guys, come to the center.
Netra, here you go.
Yeah, come to the front. Come to the front.
One second. Sorry. Here you go. Thank you so much for
Thank you
everything
so
that
much.
you did backstage.
Okay.
Next, MC
One more thanks to Ramya. I would like to invite Ramya Raj, President of Sahana, and thanks to their great support of arts in Greater Sacramento region. Ramya, are you here? Ramya? Okay.
Ramya, okay, I think she's...
Probably she
yeah,
left.
she
Okay.
sorry,
Okay.
looks like she left. I'd like to call our
Okay.
awesome MCs for...
One second. Oh, yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ramya Sudhir, part of Sahana, and I'm happy to be here. Congratulations, Saiharini and Saishruthi, for a wonderful performance. Your commitment and dedication is so evident from today's show. So Sahana is an organization promoting performing arts in the Greater Sacramento region. We have an exciting lineup of Arangetrams and also a lot of renowned artists that we are bringing to the local community. So please support us. We are looking for volunteers, and if you're interested in learning more, just reach out. So super proud to be part of this event.
Thank you so much, Ramya.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. MC.
Next, I would like to thank the awesome MCs today. My dear friend Priya, who came all the way from Phoenix to do this for us.
Come to the
Shreya Komati and Shrida Kakutla. You guys did awesome. Thank you so much for saying all those sweet words about the girls and also staying through the whole thing. Thank you, Priya.
Come to the center. Thank you.
Shrida.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shrida. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
So, thanks to all my friends who have been contributing to the show, right? Without their support, this is not possible at all. And, they have been helping us with the snack distribution and also the dinner distribution and lunch distribution today. And thank you so much for all the volunteers who have been supporting my family, our family, and, making this show and a wonderful event for all of you. Right.
I'd like to add, I mean, a show like this is not possible with each and every aspect of it taken care of. It takes a village to raise a child, but it also takes a village to perform an Arangetram like this. So there is a huge list of names who have helped us today. So heartfelt thanks to every one of you who helped us happen today. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Now is the sentimental and emotional time. Okay. Our family, right? I would like to invite my mother-in-law and father-in-law, Dr. Vanitha Bhuvaneshwari and Professor Panir Selvam, on stage, please. They are an incredible support for us. Most of you know how they support us on the day-to-day activities, for that matter, for debate and even other things, right, where we spend most of the time for the kids. So these people have been the pillar of support for us. Without these people, I don't think I can imagine a life. Okay? I'm very grateful, very much grateful to have them on my side, and very proud to introduce them on stage.
Good evening, everyone. It's God's gift and will that we, the grandparents of Sai and Shruti, are here to see in person and enjoy their overwhelming dance performances. Every dance with excellent ragam, talam, bhavam, and natyam with navarasa was mind-blowing. Could enjoy their confidence in any given type of dance. Varnam was so long and breathtaking, really amazing. We could see the efforts put in by the girls to grasp the teachings of their guru, Miss Meenakshi, who is none other than the daughter of Mrs. and Mr. Bhaskar, who lived their life for dance and arts with international credibility. During the untiring rehearsal times, lots of fun times were there too. For example, when their teacher asked them to show sad faces, they both burst with laughter. They both enjoyed learning the minute aspects of this wonderful art with so many discussions and practice. Vilayum Payir Mulaile is a Tamil proverb. The way they grow up showing their talents from childhood was enjoyable and we cherished it a lot. Now they are grown up and are so independent. Our blessings and prayers for them to fulfill all their wishes and dreams and settle down in life and do good to the community in which they are a part, in whatever field they may be. The same holds good for all their friends and youngsters assembled here. This day is a memorable day in our life. We appreciate all the volunteers who shouldered the responsibilities of Lakshmi and Pradeepa to make this function a grand success. A big applause to all of them. This mutual helping tendency between you folks is an admirable quality, and we take this opportunity to appreciate you all, because of which we, the parents, can live peacefully in India or wherever we are. This is an occasion where we could meet many of our kith and kin and friends settled here in different parts of US like New York, New Jersey, Dallas, Pittsburgh, LA, Phoenix, and Canada in one place. We are really gifted and thank them all for coming here all the way to grace the occasion. But for the interest and driving force of Lakshmi, being a dancer himself, this memorable event could not have happened. Lakshmi and Deepa did a tremendous job with enormous efforts to plan and do things, and the result is here. We all are witnessing. The main heroines, of course, are Sai and Shruti, who practice dances with dedication to the core and own the stage today. Our hearty congratulations to both of them. The amazing tireless efforts with total involvement by Mrs. Meenakshi and the wonderful music by the musicians are to be applauded. Finally, we both thank you all for the immense pleasure of cheering up our granddaughters Saiharini and Saishruthi to dance wonderfully. Thank you all once again. Love you.
So one thing I would like to say, right? I'd like to say thanks to my mom as well. You know, her name is Ratanammal, and she has been one of my inspiration for dance, learning the dance. And she was always, making sure that I learned dance starting from my kindergarten till the 12th grade. That is impossible, and the inspiration that she gave us is amazing. And she told me the same thing before she passed. She's no more with us. I'm pretty sure that her blessings are all, with us as well as, with the grandkids. And she used to always say that we need to do Arangetram for Sai, both Sai and Shruti. So I still remember when she was alive, she used to tell me, she used to keep on telling me. I said, yes, if God wills, and we will definitely do it. And thank you, Mom. Thank you for all your energy that you gave me and gave us, to make this wonderful event. Thank you so much.
Next, I would like to invite my brother-in-laws, Dr. Haridas and Dr. Mohan, on stage. They have traveled from Pittsburgh and Canada to be here today to support Saiharini and Saishruthi. We're so grateful that they are all here, and it's been such an awesome family support, and they've been like cheerleaders, encouraging them to do their best and supporting them during the past week. It has been an amazing experience. So thank you, Anna. We'd like you to say a few words.
I am Dr. S. Mohan, brother of Lakshminarayanan. Any skill, if you want to teach, it should start from this school. And I am very happy that Sai sisters, I put Sai sisters, they started this skill from the school itself. Not only Sai sisters, but my brother Lakshminarayanan. I remember our mother, Tirumadi Ratnambal Sharma. She tuned him to this art dedicatedly. And now he is fine-tuning Sai's sisters through this art. That is the result. So anything, it should start from the school. The journey which started from Pethikanal State, where we lived, 37 Pethikanal State, Pondicherry, this journey by Lakshminarayanan has come to now Sacramento. I am confident on my brother and my Sai sisters that this journey will not stop here. I foresee from their sharp eyes there will be an institute for this great art of Bharatanatyam in the United States of America to carry this great Indian art of Bharatanatyam to nook and corner of the United States of America. I wish them all the best for this.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you so much. I think it's, as Lakshminarayanan mentioned, it has been very emotional, and I think it is turning to be too much emotional. But anyway, I have few words to say. Saiharini, Saishruthi, your performance has literally stolen our heart. Not just you are stealing our heart, but you have, in fact, stole it to immerse it with joy, happiness, experience, and pride. Thank you so much. Let us give a hand of applause to Saishruthi. Bharatanatyam, I think many people have explained that, their grandma also explained, it is an intricate combination. It is a very delicate, subtle combination of bhava, raga, and tala. And that is why you have the combination of all the artists, but the pressure, immense pressure, was on this young artist to express that feeling and emotion that are built into that raga and tala, and then immerse you with a beautiful experience. As you have heard from, I think, Vidwan Babu. You have even been searching for this snake there, you know? Such an immersive experience. And in fact, the Mangalam song, we all ended with doing our own talas here too. And that was another example of real, immersive experience far beyond this virtual reality which this Western, Western world is very much intentional in order to bring that on force. But this is a real immersive experience. Once again, let us give another hand of applause to Saishruthi. You know, I always wondered how could they do such a great performance, but it is actually built in their name. I mean, we saw a little movie, Lavakusa and all that stuff, but I have a story to tell in terms of their name. Shruti, as we all know, it means sound in Tamil, Oli. Harini, it actually implies a chandam, which is a chanda, which is the order of syllables in a padam. Okay? And so Harini, and in Tamil, it is same word, chandam, but also equally, in a very beautiful way, it can be expressed, Oli Vannam. So you have here Oli and Oli in Vannam together. They were making a great combination in performing a great thing, their dance performance and giving us a lot of pleasure, joy, and experience. One thing that I would like to add, the Natya Shastra says, and I'm sure your teacher might have explained to you, there is no art, no knowledge, no yoga, and no action that is not found in Bharatanatyam. And this is the Natya Shastra's verse. So it is important that you understand that, and you had the rich experience and opportunity to gain that cumulative experience from this Bharatanatyam. So you are extremely lucky to do that, okay? And therefore develop and grow beyond your sound art expression and flourish with integral vision of Natya and blossom and prosper as an integral human being. And that is what is most important. Keep up the good work in discovering the world individually, as you have done here, as well as collectively together. And that is also another important skill that you have to learn in your life, and you have laid the foundation for it here. So may the Kuttabiran, who is the Lord Nataraja, and Kuttu, that is a very beautiful Tamil word that stands for dance. And Nataraja is often referred to Kuttabiran. And the cosmic dance that he dances, it is often referred to in Tamil by the great poet Trimular, Sundara Kuttu, Ananda Kuttu, Arpuda Kuttu. Sundaram is beauty, Ananda Kuttu joy, and Arpuda Kuttu marvel. So all the three combinations and the example that we have seen by this young artist. And thank you so much. May God bless you. May the blessings of all the elders of the family be with you for all the success in your journey. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Anna.
Next, I would like to invite Saiharini and Saishruthi on stage to speak few words.
Okay, hi everyone. We're just going to take a moment to thank everyone who helped us today, and we're so grateful for everyone who could come today to help us, and we couldn't have done it without every single one of the volunteers and all of you guys.
I really cannot believe how far we've come since practice on Zoom in 2020, and it's honestly all thanks to Meenakshi Aunty, our guru, for putting up with us when we were fighting on Zoom and actually having hope for our Arangetram and helping us reach our full potential. Her choreography is honestly just insane, and really nobody does it like her.
She's become a part of our family, and we truly appreciate everything she's done for us since day one. And we also thank her for spending hours and hours on learning all the jatis, and especially our Varnam and all of our other really difficult dances. Thank you so much, Meenakshi Auntie, for believing in us and making this Arangetram work out in the end. Next, we'd like to thank the insanely talented musicians who made each of our dances really come to life.
First, Babu Uncle for singing so soulfully, Nagaraj Uncle for keeping thalam from his mridangam and honestly knowing the dances more than we did.
Sukha Uncle for being an incredible violinist, and Rakesh Uncle for beautifully playing the flute.
We thank all of you musicians for coming prepared and making this day run so smoothly. We are so honored to be dancing alongside with you guys.
We'd like to thank our grandparents for coming all the way from India to support us on our journey, and to Ava for making us electrolytes every day and giving us food in between practices.
And to our Tata for being one of our main supporters throughout this entire process.
We'd also like to thank our cousin Amritana for fixing every technical issue we had, and for overall being so supportive and helpful throughout this journey, and also just putting up with us at home. And of course, we'd also like to thank our parents for quite literally making this whole thing happen, and for making every tiny detail about this day absolutely perfect.
Thank you, Amma, for working literally so hard to make this day possible, and for taking time off of work just to be there for us during rehearsals as well as today. Without you, this day would have been a complete disaster.
Thank you, Appa, for pushing us every day to try harder and helping us realize how much we love dance. Without your feedback as a dancer and without your dedication and commitment, as well as hope in our future in dance, we really wouldn't be here today.
You both have always inspired us to be the best we could possibly be, and we really hope we made you proud today.
Thank you. We'd also like to thank our friends who came here today and for supporting us through everything, and of course, audience, all of you, for coming out here.
Thank you for the MCs. My friend Shrita was MCing today. Thank you so much for being here for me. I'm really happy that you could MC for our show.
And I want to thank Shreya for coming out here and learning all the difficult names in the program. But she spent a lot of time on it, and I really appreciate that. So give a round of applause to them.
And last but not least, Priya Auntie for being there for us, for also being an MC. She was really amazing today.
Yeah.
Lastly, thank you to everyone who volunteered and helped us throughout these couple of weeks, and including today and backstage. We would like to thank our family from coming all the way over from India and all other places, and for all people who delayed their trips to make it to our Arangetram.
We really, really can't thank you enough for making this day so special and one we will remember for the rest of our lives. Thank you all so much for coming here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks to all my relatives, who have traveled all the way along. Some, from India, some of them from India, and some of them from Texas, East Coast. Thanks a lot, for spending the time with us and enjoying the show. And we are very grateful for this. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks to everyone. Aruna, Nanilaka, Karthik, Murli Baba, Mohanana, Haridas Peripakaki, Amrit, everyone for being here. Thank you so much. It means a lot to all of us. Thank you so much. Yeah, so with this we will end today's program. Dinner is being served at the Rooster Cafe, which is just a 5-minute walk outside this hall. It's a very easy walk if you go through the back door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you get out of the hall and leave through the door on the left, and go in this direction, you'll hit the cafe in less than 5 minutes. So please stay and have dinner before you leave. There will also be a photo booth set up in the cafe to take pictures with the dancers. Thank you all so much for being here today.
Thank you.
We really
Thank you so much.
appreciate it.
Bharatanatyam.